Hey everybody, I'm excited to jump back into our study of A Sick Day for Amos McGee. But before we do that, I thought we'd take just a minute to review our zoo vocabulary. I'm going to point as we sing our zoo song. Let's practice identifying and labeling these animals together. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. You can clap or tap your feet with me. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go to the zoo. Let's go to the zoo. Let's go to the zoo and see the animals. I see a tiger, flamingo, and hippo, lion, zebra, and polar bear, monkey, gorilla, giraffe, panda, sea lion, and elephant. Let's go to the zoo. Let's go to the zoo. Let's go to the zoo and see the animals. All right, friends, thank you so much for practicing our zoo vocabulary with me. Now we're going to jump back into our book, A Sick Day for Amos McGee. Now, we're going to answer some comprehension questions together today, but before we do, I would like us to take a picture walk through the book. A picture walk is when we glance at the pictures and remind ourselves of the events of the story. We'll sequence them one more time together and then answer some questions. All right, let's look. At the beginning of this story, we see Amos getting out of bed, having his breakfast, and going to the zoo, where he meets his friends. Who were they? That's right, the elephant, who he plays chess with, the tortoise, who he races, the penguin, who he just sits quietly with, and the rhinoceros, who he lends a handkerchief. And last but not least, the owl, who he reads to at night. Then what happened to Amos? He got sick. Oh no, poor Amos. He couldn't go to the zoo. So what happened? Do you remember? That's right. The zoo animals went to him. They hopped on the bus and went to his house. They played chess together, hide and seek. What else did they do? Oh, they sat with him while he took a nap. Oh, here was the rhinoceros with the handkerchief. They had some tea together. Owl read a story. Oh, and then they had a good night's sleep at Amos McGee's house. What a sweet story. Let's see, after our picture walk, if we can put the three main events of our story in order. Let's see what our choices are. The animals are worried about Amos, so they take the bus to visit him. Amos wakes up with the sniffles and sneezes, so he does not go to work. And the animals fall asleep at Amos's house. Let's see if we can put these in order. I'm going to move our vocab here. So we've got some space for these. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happened first. Did the animals go on the bus first? Did they fall asleep at his house first? Or did Amos wake up with the sniffles first? Yeah, Amos woke up with the sniffles first, so he couldn't go to work. Because he couldn't go, who went to his house? That's right, the animals did, and they took the bus. That happened second, and then last, after playing some games with him, they fell asleep at his house. Now we have the major events of our story in order, and we're ready to answer some questions about our story. Let's see. Where did Amos McGee work? Our choices are farm, zoo, and store. What do you think? Yes, he worked at the zoo. You are so right. Now, why didn't Amos go to work? Was it because he was sick, he went on vacation, or the zoo was closed? Maybe our sequencing chart will help us. Why did he not go to work? Oh, he had the sniffles, that's right. So we know he was sick. Okay, let's see. Let's look at our next question. Which animal played chess? Was it the elephant, the penguin, or the tortoise? You know what? If we can't remember, I'm having trouble remembering. I should check my book. Which animal is playing chess with him? That's right, it's the elephant. All right, we're almost done. 2 more questions. Let's look at the next one. Which animal liked listening to stories? The penguin, the owl, or the rhinoceros? Yes, it was the owl. Good job, friends. And our last question, how did the animals get to Amos's house? Did they take a plane, a bus, or a bicycle? Let's check our sequencing chart to see. There! They took the bus. Friends, wonderful job answering questions and sequencing our story, A Sick Day for Amos McGee. I'm so excited to see you back in school soon. Bye-bye.